Mrs. Fletcher, some of the girls were dressed very scanty.
I think you mean scantily, dear.
It's not true.
You know boys will be boys, Mary Elizabeth.
They can't help themselves, but you should have left the moment the party turned flirty.
I think you mean filthy, dear. You're a Catholic, Mary Elizabeth. The world expects more of you. This better not happen again. Now go to your room.
Rene, you want to see me?
Oh, yes, please. Come on in.
So, what's up?
Why didn't you tell me you were the other woman who was groped?
Mary Elizabeth told you.
No, she didn't. But I read her article, and I figured it out when you mentioned Anita Hill at our strategy meeting.
I see. I'm not coming out with this, Rene.
I understand.
I find that hard to believe.
Gee, thanks.
Miss Head of the Pack? Miss Do or Die for human rights, no matter what the cost?
Is that how you see me?
I've never seen you stand by the wayside, Rene. It's where you and I are different. I have worked far too hard to just throw it all away because someone touched me at a Chamber of Commerce meeting.
I'm touching you. Is that the same?
I had a little too much to drink. That's all.
Ernestine and Phyllis were sober, and it happened to them.
Did you see what they were wearing? They were all cleavage and thighs.
And you were wearing a simple black dress, if I recall. It doesn't matter how you were dressed. They had no right to grope you.
This isn't fair, Rene. I'm not like you. If this had happened to you, you'd have cut them off at the knees and gone on with your career.
It did happen to me. Long time ago, I was only 16. There was no place I could go for help. My parents told me that it was my fault because I was wearing a dress that was too short.
Your parents told you that?
It was a different time. I remember how horrible I felt, though. I didn't want to leave the house for weeks.
I wasn't raped, Rene.
But you could have been, considering how it started.
Why didn't the DA go forward with the criminal case?
Insufficient evidence. But we are moving forward on the civil case.
So if someone who had worn a simple black dress shows up, then maybe you could win this case?
Maybe we could win this case.
I don't know why I bother.
I have bothered 100 times a day, and don't you run away from me!
I can't even be around you when you're like this. I told her how I felt, and it didn't work.
Ajoni, get your butt back here!
But it isn't all my fault.
Oh, absolutely not. But you gotta quit running away. You're gonna survive this, Ajoni. You really are. Why'd you quit your job?
I was at work at the drugstore in the basement. And I was bringing up a case of vitamins. And all of a sudden, I had this horrible image of being a cough medicine jockey for the rest of my life. And I freaked. So I quit.
So why are you taking out on Kelly?
I guess because she's there.
Wrong answer. Hey, tell me something, man to man. When you and your girlfriend have a fight, do you run away or do you stay put and work it out?
Well, actually, I'm gay.
Gay?
And me and my boyfriend fight. I mean, a relationship is a relationship, right?
Yeah.
But feelings don't have genitals, if you know what I mean.
Well, absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more. What's he talking about?
I'm not sure. But I think these guys can explain if you really want to know.
Okay, come on. Your shot, mister.
What the?
I think we're in a gay bar, sir.
I thought you knew this place.
I thought you knew this place.
Well, maybe we should leave.
You just ordered another beer, sir.
This is true. Let's drink up.
Count
counsel.
Journalist?
When you didn't return my call last night, I knew you were either really busy or really pissed off at me. Anyway, just in case, I brought a little peace offering. Herbal tea. It's called Serenity. It's supposed to calm your nerves.
Don't worry, I'm not angry anymore.
You not?
I'm not.
Oh, good. Because as a journalist, you know, I could never reveal my source.
It's okay, I figured it out. Stacy.
My lips are sealed.
Look, I'm an attorney, you're a writer. This is the first time we've had to deal with each other professionally, and honestly, I admire your spunk.
My spunk?
Spunk.
You know, John Kennedy wrote a wonderful book called Profiles in Courage. Profiles in spunk just doesn't have the same ring.
All right, I admire your courage.
Speaking of rings, what on earth are you going to do about that thing?
Come in. Spaz? Since when do you knock? It's your room, too.
Well, I came to apologize, Mary Elizabeth.
I have never heard you use that word before.
And I never will again if you don't make this easy.
Okay. Apologize for what?
For being insensitive about you and Rene being grouped.
Well, it's groped, and I thought insensitive was your middle name.
You think you know everything there is to know about me, but you don't. And I hope you never do. But I know what it's like to be touched by someone when you don't want to be. And, sometimes I'm afraid to be alone with boys. But then sometimes I'm afraid not to be. And, which is why I think you and your girlfriend should come up with a plan.
What kind of plan?
I don't know, just something where they think twice about ever doing it again.
I asked Junie and Alice and Gretchen and Denise to come.
They said they would?
Uh-huh.
I asked Pammy and Jill and Beth and Grace.
They say they were coming?
Yep. What time did you tell them?
4. You?
4. And, what time is it?
5.
You know, I don't care if we are in this alone. From here on out, if I have anything to say about it, boys will not be boys. You with me? Rene, you with me?
Sure. Sure, I'm with you. I'm your friend, aren't I?
Congratulations, Sonny.
I won.
Well, of course you won. I saw your opening from behind.
I beg your pardon?
I was standing in the back of the courtroom when you made your opening remarks.
Ah.
And you know what? You were right, Rene. It's wrong that the hate crime statute doesn't cover gender.
Yeah. Took the murder of Matthew Shepard, that young gay boy, to have sexual orientation included. I shudder to think what's going to have to happen to women to have gender included in that statute.
Yeah, but you did good, baby. Now, what did the judge hand down?
Thanks to Stacy, a monetary judgment against each defendant for assault, invasion of privacy, and tort of outrage.
How much?
$100,000 each.
All right, baby, all right. It's a pretty ring, huh?
Yeah. Turk, there's something I need to talk to you about. Now, I'm not quite sure how to say it, so I'm just going to come right out.
Now, wait. Rene, this is not about you and me, is it?
Well, no. I mean, yes. It doesn't have to be. Now, you know, I love you very much.
I love you. Look, Rene, my stomach just went to the bottom of my feet,
No, baby. No. It's not that. I love you, but I hate this ring. Oh, Turk, it is the ugliest ring I have ever seen. I know it's been in your family for 100 years. I'm so sorry. I've tried, but it isn't me. Baby, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? This is not funny.
It's hysterical, Rene.
No, it's not. Why are you laughing at me?
No, baby, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Rene, I hate this ring. Everybody hates that ring, with the exception of, guess who?
Rita Gail.
You know my own mother wouldn't be caught dead wearing that ring?
Then why'd you give it to me?
I didn't. Rita Gail did.
Oh, honey, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. Let me see. How about a feast fit for a wabbit?
What?
Now, 5 carats would make anybody happy. How about you?
Oh, my God. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, honey. I am one very happy rabbit. Oh, baby.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Just packing a few things.
Packing. Why?
I'm leaving for a while, Kel.
Leaving?
I need to get away for a while. Okay, I just need to figure out some stuff.
You're unbelievable.
I'm gonna go spend some time with a friend of mine in Montgomery. But I won't leave you alone with Emmett. I'll come back and play with him when I get back, I promise.
Come play with him? He's not a dog, Johnny.
Look, I just think that...
If you think you can come and go as you please, play soccer in the afternoon with the boys, then show up with your dirty laundry for me to do while you take our little boy out for a stroll in the park, you're wrong. You're either here or you're not. Go be a little boy yourself if you have to. I don't want you to come and play. Please, just leave us.
Don't you think that we should
I
just...
said get out.